left for 2 hours. And I come back to...
Hi! Hi! It, changing spark plugs. Ain't no gas in it. I went to poop, and I came back out. The front end's laying over there.
Mm-hmm.
There's pieces chopped off the front.
Mm-hmm.
There's no interior.
I was robbed. They cut me.
They cut me.
Action.
It really wasn't an action time. I'm trying to figure out why it won't turn off.
This is the perfect action for a blooper.
Yeah. No clue. Well, I can't say it's done because it's not done because there's still parts on the way. But it's going out tomorrow and it's gonna get dirty. Probably pretty bad because it rained like half an inch to an inch the other day. So it's gonna get dirty. But this is what it looks like now. A little different, a lot of stuff, whole lot of stuff. Learned a lot. So, because there's not a lot out for 2026s, so we ordered a lot of 2025 stuff. A lot of it didn't work. I'm not going to say I spent a lot of money that didn't work, but it's all a learning process. Excuse me. So, let's go over what didn't work so people don't make the same mistakes I did. Super ATV front bumper that comes over the hood does not work on this model. It only works on like a DS model that doesn't have the front little bumper that comes on a Can-Am. That didn't work. Waste of money. On an XRC, these come with rock sliders already. Apparently there's already a steel plate that is bolted in here. Tree kickers do not work unless you take that out because they use the mounting points that you would use for that for the factory for that steel plate. So, there's that. Well, I spun it, and what happened is it was in the gravel. It spun just fine, but when it hit the little edge where the grass was, that's when it just hit just perfect. It just went. The whole time I was thinking, well, that happens. No, it's I don't have to call Austin. That's why when I was sitting like this, I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to call Austin. I can see you over there just like, no, no.
One arm,
yeah.
One arm and all.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, myself. Rhonda, come over. Yeah.
We getting our gains in today. We ain't calling Austin.
Yeah, we gotta do something. That shit ain't gonna. I am not making that phone call. Alright, I'll be careful. See ya.
Bye. You ended on tree kickers not working.
Yep. The other thing that doesn't work from Super ATV is the rear bumper that kind of covers everything. I say it doesn't work. I didn't even try it because this is a 10 bolt. Theirs only comes with a 6 bolt. I didn't even attempt to do it because I'm putting a pull plate and high clearance arms anyway, so it really doesn't matter. So, we'll go on to the things that sort of worked. Let's put it that way. We still had to make them work, and that damn screen is still on. And I don't know why. Whatever. So, let's just start at the front. That'll be the easiest thing to do. We got the old Kimimoto front bumper, which is sitting over there. Didn't like it.
It's way over there. I'm not going over there.
I'll be honest, it's thin. It's kind of cheap, which, I mean, we knew that when we bought it. We put it on, didn't like it. Found this one. I think it's from, oh gosh, I can't remember the company that it's from. Yep, no clue. Anyway, it's nice. It covers the front. It's got bars that actually tie in back here to existing screws on the back, on the frame, to keep everything sturdy. It fit perfect. Factory winch bolted right up. Everything bolted. Ricky, camera move.
I accidentally turned the camera off. It's fine.
But, you know, it keeps from anything, hopefully from somewhat squashing the side of this. And like I said, Justin's already broke his headlight out one time. So that worked. It fit perfect. Really no modifications. The holes didn't quite line up. So we had to mill them out a little bit. Easy peasy, no big deal. Working back a little bit. Mudbuster flares. And I guess it's called CA Tech. These are actually steel plates that go up against the firewall. Now, this again being the XRC, it has a steel plate behind the firewall. You can never have too much steel. These fit beautifully. This one being the XRC has this plate on the bottom though. It did kind of take it off a little bit, so I had to do some bending and moving. You have to drill out these rivets. You know, it's not that bad. These, you kind of have to finagle them to get in. But these Mudbusters, for the money, I think are the best. We'll see how they do tomorrow. Because they move, you know, there's a lot of flex to them. Hopefully they do great. Got them on the back. Gives a nice kind of, I don't know, it kind of gives it a stance. You look at it from the back. Kind of like a back little bit, it's like flared out. It's kind of stupid, but you know what? I don't like getting dirty. So who cares? It's not bad. Since we're back here, CA Tech again, pack out mount, easy, 4 bolts, piece of cake. Said and done. Intercooler. Bad girl. It's an RPM intercooler. I didn't get the black one. I just got the silver one. You can see it. It's just hanging out there. We've got a RPM carbon fiber intake. You can't really see it up in there, but it is in there. We've got their catch can. We've got a full piping kit. What else did I do? I didn't do blow-off valve, which the way this thing sounds, you don't need it. It sounds so good. Yeah, we'll do a sound clip of that at some point. We did Brisk Racing spark plugs. So it's got new spark plugs, gapped to, I think, 020, something like that. They come pre-gapped. I checked them though, because I'm weird about that. But we've got the Kimimoto back glass. It's not glass, but it's polyurethane, whatever you want to call it.
Back
Tinted.
window. We're going to call it a back window.
It's a back window. Pain in the ass to put in by yourself is doable. Has a little lower mount here so that you don't have a wide open hole. Worked really well. Moving to the inside. We've got heated seats, high and low. It is not the back, it is just the bottom. We have not got the backs yet. We will change to that eventually though. Of course, we already covered these since we're out here. Kimimoto windshield, literally just put this on. Keeps wind off of you. I coated it to hopefully make it slippery. Obviously, if you go 85 miles an hour, it flips up the
windshield
wiper. So we learned this thing is extremely fast. If you come right here, we had an SSV kit. Well, it's not even a kit. We kind of put it together. We've got speakers here in here. This is the control for Bluetooth. The amp's mounted underneath here. It's just kind of a thing we put together to make work, because I didn't need subwoofers and all of that stuff. And it seems like it worked out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it.
Your door thingies worked.
Yes, the first thing we put on is the Kimimoto hydraulic helpers to hold this door open. It's a game changer. It's so nice. 10 out of 10 recommend. Love it. Gated shifter makes life way easier. Instead of having to find your gear, neutral, reverse, neutral, reverse, low. You can just run right around whatever you need. Piece of cake. Extremely easy to do. Love that. Then we've got, you can stay right there, I'll get on the other side. We've got the Vader fan. So this replaces the whole center console. I don't know if it's center console, that's center console. The whole center piece, whatever. You can either push or pull. You can adjust the fan speed. You can either suck in hot air, because the turbo literally sits right behind there, or you can pull out dust, hot air if it's hot outside. You can do all kinds of different stuff. That thing, I feel like, is going to be a game changer also. Factory roof, nothing crazy there. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I've missed. That's it for right now. Like I said, there's other stuff coming. We've got limiting straps coming for the front end from CA Tech, which will replace this. We can take off the sway bar, and it'll keep these things from smacking the crap out of each other, or on the bump stops. I don't know if we're going to take the sway bar off for tomorrow or not. I haven't made up my mind on that. I'm going to say probably not, but that's pretty much it as far as an overview. That's all we've done so far, which is a lot. I've been working on this thing 8 ton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we'll see how it does tomorrow. Test it out, get it dirty for the first time, which is going to hurt my heart because I love how clean it is. Oh well, it is what it is. It's got to get dirty. It's what it's made for. We got to go have fun. So hopefully it comes back mostly unscathed, not flipped over. I more so just want to go for the rocks. So we'll see how it goes.